Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, we're gonna be planning in my big vertical happy planner. This is an outdated happy planner, really cute designs. It's from 2018-2019, but I'm using the 2019 portion. And it has these adorable lemons on the bottom. So I'm actually back decorating. I know I say planning, I mean decorating for last week. And the reason is I have written all of my decluttering in a different page, on a different page, and I want to put it in this planner now. For my April planner, in the back of my planner, I did have this project decluttering planner. I started with decorating it, and I'm just kind of sporadically and not really organized at all writing what I decluttered. And I was painting and moving furniture around, so whatever kind of got in the way, I took the time to declutter that. So we're kind of all over the map with these days. Nothing is just like all the living room or all the kitchen for the most part. Towards the end of the month, I didn't have time to decorate. So I really did appreciate some of the color here. You can see a lot of mess towards the end of the month, but I am doing 5 items or more per day. So I'm really loving that because I feel like it's this nice reminder. And even when I was only doing lists and not filling out my regular planner, at the end of last month, I was still coming in here and filling out what I decluttered for the day because it's going to be such a focus for this year. All that to say, I did set up my planner for this week, and I'm going to start saying what I decluttered today. At the end of the day, probably I'll start writing some stuff in Sunday the 11th, but I did want to go ahead and decorate last week. So I'm just going to do a quick decorate with some of the stickers that I have left over because I do want to start adding the information that I put just down in a list on a page into this planner. So the good news is I did still declutter last week. I just hadn't done my May planner setup, so I didn't know exactly which planner I was going to be using or month or, you know, whatever for this spread. I re-day anyway, which is where you turn the day into a Sunday start. So I really like a Sunday start, but I know everybody else really likes a Monday start on their weekly. They like to keep that weekend together. So I'm writing out the days because I am going to put a day on top. And actually, they probably could have covered part of it. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's focus and let's get the Mojo Jojo plans dated on before I get much further and get distracted. Okay, not perfect, but this is going to be a rather quick decoration because again, this week has passed, so I'm really just going to be filling in the information. It's also why I'm using kind of these leftover stickers because I don't want to just have use like brand new really nice stickers, not that these aren't nice, for when I'm just going straight in to writing the information instead of looking at it every day and planning. All right, so I decided I'm going to use yellow, pink, and teal in this spread. We have yellow and teal already. You can see this almost, you know, matches really well. So that's what we're going to go for. So I'm going to go through here and see what stickers are still yellow, pink, and teal. I do like to have a box on every day to have like my total. So I think I'm just going to go in and kind of stagger them around. And we'll see how we'll connect them later. Because some of them obviously are exactly the same. Go up here. I have this fun yellow that will stick here. And I do plan to get a little bit of accents on here so we are not just looking at floating boxes. And this is actually teal, so you know what? I think we will what are we gonna do? switch the flower pot because it's not already over here. We'll switch that and we'll put it up here. Yeah, I think up here is fine. So these stickers are obviously made for a classic happy planner. So they're gonna look a little off on this, but it doesn't really matter. You can still make everything look cute. So let's do a note to self here. I guess we do a pink note to self here, why not? Just getting those colors in there. And I do have this yellow one. And actually we can use all of these except the purple. So the only thing is they do all say note to self, which is a little silly. And I think we can use both of these important and remember. I'm gonna cover up this to do because I don't really like the black headings, although they all have them. Oh no, only these two have them. We'll do another one with that because it's already pink. We'll find something else to put there. But okay. Any of these, we'll come back. I think we can pull this one off because it has pink, teal, and yellow. It has other colors too, but let's bring it in. We might have to scoot this over and then we can make it cover this to do that I don't like so much. Okay, and that sheet is done. So that was nice. And we have this nice bright today. Why do we put this up over here for April? Because this is actually May. I used May's month for April. So now I'm going back and using May's month for April's month for May. That's what I'm trying to say. How much do we need to white out actually? We'll just do that. Sometimes I white out anyway with Happy Planner stickers because they are see-through. But it pains me to do that, but it is not what we're looking for at all. So I'm gonna put these 3 sheets to the side because they are not what we're going for. Now we have 2 yellows and 2 pinks. I like this coral, but I think we're gonna save it for a different time. Okay, so I put that there instead of this. We'll put this here for now. We might move it. We're flexible. We can move it if we want. Okay, 2 more yellows and 2 pinks. These are kind of fun boxes. I didn't know how I was gonna like them at first because I'm not really a shaded box gal. I think depending on the shade, it could be kind of hard to read them is the problem. But I think now I'm kind of liking them. Those 2 pinks are too close, the same color, so I just want to make this darker pink up here. And one more pink. Where do you want to go? I guess you want to go over here by the bunny. Okay, very cute so far. We have some yellow here and some pink left. And then we have this Take Care of You. I might save that one. Let's just put that one up. We'll use some stuff in here. Then we can just put a pink one out from here. Let's do this bright pink over here. That's crooked. I just ripped the page. I actually haven't had that much trouble with the Happy Planner pages. These are older Happy Planner pages. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I do feel like we can use some yellow in here. I'm gonna move the sky a lot. Okay, bear with me. We're gonna put the pink over here. And the yellow over here. Okay, getting there. We do the remember down here. So some yellow headings and 2 teal boxes, and then we're down to only purple, and this is a fun green. I think it'll look good with purple. I don't know if I can have a spread to pull that off, but we will try it. We have both of these here. The yellow. Oh my goodness, you guys. I know. Let me take this one off again. When you're ending your sticker set, like you're trying to just use them up, it can be challenging. Whoops, that ripped. Let's try the other way. Okay, so I had a phone call, and while I was on, I just grabbed some of the stickers from the pages that would work still that were left onto this paper. So I'm gonna kind of finish up with these stickers, and then we're just gonna call it done. Then I can get it filled in, and we will be ready for next week's. So I'm just gonna kind of add decoration here and there, and you may start to hear a little bit of thunder in the background because a storm has come upon us. I know, who talks like that? I think pink there is fine. Do some teal over here to kind of hide that. I think it's fun when I use wrong stickers and there's like hats and shoes and scarves and things like that. Not that I own that kind of stuff. I'm not really a fashion girl. But then I can put them on the declutter planner because it's kind of like, you know, things that people declutter. I think that's fun. Put a bird here. I don't know if I like him just hanging out there, actually. We'll just move him in a little. Or put him somewhere else on something. Yeah. Like there, that's fine. Some florals there. Okay, so I did this in one of my other videos. The egg has like a cute design, but obviously it is not for me. So I thought I would just add it on. So like this teal could be good. Oops, ouch. Moved around my desks, and so not exactly used to the positioning. Alright, so 3 cupcakes. Thought it could be cute to put these here, like a yellow one at the end of these little notes. Important, don't forget. We'll do a pink one here, and then a teal one over here somewhere. I think we can do teal. Where? We'll put it on top of that guy. And then we just have some yellow headings. I'm just gonna add in somewhere. All right. Yellow on yellow, I don't know. There's always a couple stickers that get moved a little too much. And then when that happens, they roll up a little. But it's okay. Once it's in the planner, it will definitely flatten a bit. I think I'm just gonna let this thing float up here. It's like it kind of needs yellow up here. So we're just gonna put it up there. All right, this is definitely cute enough. Again, it's a spread that is for a week. Look, the bird and the bird. And the bunny and the bunny. It's okay. It's for a spread for a week that I have already written the information down on a sheet. So now I'm just gonna fill it out. And I just wanted to be able to use these stickers. It's definitely getting, it's actually not. It's like a whole month before spring ends, but it's getting closer. So I didn't want to miss using some of these spring stickers. And I like the color palette. I like the yellow, teal, and pink, which is what I was using. Super fun, and already the page had these really cute lemons at the bottom. So this is ready to go back in the planner. I'm gonna stick all these extra spring stickers into this sticker book again. And I have a lot of my spring stickers in there, not all of them. But I do plan to get more of them in there. So thankfully it's not exactly tornado weather right now. You might be able to hear my dog in the background. She freaks out when there's a storm. Not a happy doggy. Okay, so get this put back in. And we still have the monthly overview to do. And what I do on that, I will show you from my old declutter planner. On the monthly, I use each day to put the total items from that day, and you can kind of see like how many for the month. I should do like a grand total number. Maybe I'll do that this month. But so every day has the items from my list that I have on my weekly, and I like that to keep track. It's kind of like a big overview of all the work that I did for the month. This is the declutter planner, May 4th through the 10th. Okay, that is it for this video and this declutter planner. Stay tuned and we will have the other week of declutter planner loaded on the channel, and the monthly and just other decoration videos for the month of May in my main planner as well. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with the Plan. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.